Welcome back, everybody, to another Theta Network update for December 14th, 2022. It is a Wednesday. Sorry for no video update yesterday. I was traveling, so I couldn't get the word out. And what is the word with Theta? Well, we got our 26th validator for Theta today. Well, more on the 13th yesterday. We are waiting for Theta Network to officially announce who they are. And yeah, we already who's going to be the next Google, Samsung, Sony. There are already validators for the Theta Network, so who's going to be next? Stay tuned, and I'll keep you guys updated on who it will be. But we can see on the blockchain itself for when the transaction actually happened. It happened on the 13th of December at 2:36 p.m. and they deposited 200,000 Theta tokens to the validator node. That is the minimum it takes to set up a validator node. If you want to set up a Guardian node, the bare minimum is 1,000, and T-Fuel, if you want to set up an edge node, elite edge node, that takes 10,000. But here we can see from GuardianMono.io where they stand in the list of the 26 validators. They are number 22. We got that from their address right here, the OX2FC, CEE at 5, and then you can see right here, OX. They are 22, OX2FCE, CE58. So yep, this is them right there, 200,000 staked yesterday. So love it. Congratulations, Theta, for making Theta just a little bit more decentralized. Because yeah, the more validators we got, the more decentralized Theta will become. So yep, love it. Cannot wait to hear who they are. And yeah, I look forward to finding that out. Also, the second biggest news was we are excited to announce that the Theta Video API has added Studio DRM for NFT-gated video. This is a key step toward adoption of decentralized streaming by major Hollywood movie studios. Oh, so nice. Let's go over a little bit of this Medium article. At the bottom of it, it tells you how to do it, but we're not going to get to that part. But Theta Video API adds Studio digital rights management for NFT-gated video. We're excited to announce that the Theta Video API has added Studio DRM for NFT-gated video, which is a key step toward adoption of decentralized streaming by major Hollywood movies. The Theta Video API previously released support for basic NFT DRM in May, a groundbreaking innovation in video delivery. NFT DRM represents a new way to return power to the content creators by allowing them to directly control over their own content and distribution. Now, unlike the digital rights management most people are familiar with, where a content publisher may arbitrarily revoke your access to content you already purchased, NFT DRM means your access to the content is verifiable and irrevocable on-chain in the form of an immutable NFT. It also means more protection for content creators since they can verify that only people that acquire the appropriate NFT have access to the content represented by the NFT. So yeah, no more bootlegged or scammers out there giving you a fake ripoff, or they won't be able to gain access. Now, however, movie studios require a higher level of security in the DRM technology to prevent events like movie leaks that can cost them tens of millions of dollars. To make a total value TVA a viable technology for use by studios, then it was required to upgrade Theta NFT DRM to Studio DRM specifications, the highest level of scrutiny that a streaming platform can provide to content owners/creators. Studio DRM allows you to control how and when viewers will consume content, providing the ability to comply with copyright licenses by restricting the playback of the content and preventing the unauthorized distribution of the content. By adding this support, Theta Video API immediately becomes a viable distribution platform for content from any other major movie studios, a first in blockchain video delivery infrastructure. Now below you can find instructions to demo the Studio DRM compatible with the Microsoft Play Ready and Google Wide Bean DRM suites. Note, at this time, only standard NFT DRM is available on the Theta mainnet. Studio NFT DRM is available on testnet and on mainnet for select partners, with the full public release coming soon. So yeah, if you want the full how to do it, I'll leave a link to this article down below in the description box. Yeah, there's the demo on how to do it, the one-time setup, how you link your MetaMask with it. So yeah, the instructions on how to do it is in this article. But yeah, super stoked. Like, they are building for Studio. Like, they said this word a lot, Studio DRM. Like, oh man, like, who was talking about it? I think it was like Theta Leviathan. Let me find out. Like, he's like, it was pretty funny because he was going like, am I looking too hard into this? Let's see, submerge. No, where are you? I know you tweeted this very soon. Yep, here it is. So am I reading too much into this, or does the strong emphasis on major Hollywood movie studios multiple times in this article imply we've already got a few partnerships secured? Good question right there. Huh? So look forward to that. Thank you, Theta Leviathan, for your thoughts. But yeah, so super stoked on this, and yeah, super stoked on the also the 26 validator. So yeah, tons. Feel like you miss a day, you miss a lot in the news. But what else is going on with Theta Network? Theta Ecosystem was like, well said, Theta Man, a Permabulls member on TG. This is a true as blood is bread. It is up to business community to update itself to improve the save costs. And this is true. Theta's been building a foundation. Solid projects out there are building a foundation for the future. So like just because you may think it's not happening now doesn't mean it's not going to be used in the future. But yeah, Theta 8 said a few comments have mentioned there is hardly any chain activity on Theta. True. But this would be like early days of the highway system and saying it's not getting adopted because hardly any traffic was on it. Sure, maybe in the late 1950s that was true, but how about in the decades since when an entire economy was built up due to the easy and cheap flow of goods? That is exactly where Theta is. The economic rails are being built. The businesses will grow up and around it over time. So, yep, super bullish on Theta. And yeah, this was well said, Theta Man. Thank you for that. All right, what else? We just got our newest episode of the Pops and Mags Pinecast. Yes, this week Max Theta stopped by to talk about what's next for Camp Theta, True VRS, bagged milk, that was funny, and smoked fish too, plus a lot more cool stuff. Humble Crypto and General Dole called in with the winners from the latest Twitter SBS contest. So yeah, I got to listen to this on the plane ride over here, and it was a good one. So if any of you guys want to go to Max Theta, who also has Camp Theta, his Camp Theta, I believe he's in Canada. But yeah, like the last time you needed all 3 or 4 of the NFTs that they have on Open Theta, but now it's like you need all 6. So you won't be selling any more tickets anymore. This is strictly like NFT to get there. So Camp Theta, where are you at? Let's look at that. I wish I had more photos on here. Camp Theta. Oh yeah, here we go. Camp Theta. Oh yeah, but yeah, so you need like the NFTs to be able to gain access to go there. So yeah, oh here it is. Smoked Fish NFTs on Open Theta. Complete airdrop derby challenges. Earn Camp Theta badges. Collect all 6 badges, and receive a ticket to Camp Theta 23. All-inclusive food and drinks on my private lake and complete in wilderness games to earn T-Fuel NFTs. Now, if you want to learn more about this, again, check out the latest episode of the Pops and Mags Pinecast. I do have a link down below for you to listen to it. And also on their website, they have a count up on when can we send out our Theta drop NFTs, because we've been waiting, I think, over 200 days now since they announced that we'd be able to. But yeah, so check these guys out. They do great work, and I look forward to being on your Pinecast soon. And lastly, if you live in the USA and own a World Poker Tournament Season Pass, a brand new Season 18 episode just unlocked for you, the WPT Semi-Null Hard Rock Poker Showdown Part 2. So yeah, as long as you have one of those World Poker Tournament NFTs, you have access to the site and all episode 18. And here is the latest one. The Semi-Null Hard Poker Showdown Part 3 is still locked right now. It's not available in our country. But if you're not in the US, you already have Season 18 completed, and now you're just still on it for Season 19 now. So these are for the non-US, but you need a World Poker Tournament NFT to be able to view these. But that's going to do it for this Theta Network update. Price of Theta is at 83 cents right now, with a market cap of $834.9 million. Trading volume is at 13 million. Total stake nodes, 3,268. The Theta being staked and locked away is at 60.48%. Very nice. And the wrap Theta locked away is at 0.03. Yeah, I'm really keeping an eye on that wrap Theta, because that's going to be really where all the subchains are going to be go to for the wrap Theta. T-Fuel's price is at 0.042 cents with a market cap of $225.8 million. Trading volume right now is at 3.3 million. And total elite edge nodes out there is 8,007. The T-Fuel staked and locked away is at 40.85%. Now, the change between these two tokens is Theta is down 0.42% and T-Fuel is down 1.30%. And as always, we'll watch the movement of Theta take place right now. It's going kind of slow. Transactions coming from KuCoin, Digifinex, and as always from South Korea, a bit. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the content. And as always, hit that thumbs up for me. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. And until next time, the Crypto Sherpa is out.